G'day, it's Phil here and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be looking through $1 coins again, looking for commemorative coins, rare coins and coins worth more than face value. Again, we've got my $1 collection book here already partly filled with the commemorative coins that we found so far. We're only really looking for the 2016 changeover coin, which is a hard coin to find because it's so much more lowly minted than the other commemorative $1 coins. We've also got the Great Aussie Coin Hunt number 2 and number 3 book. In the Great Aussie Coin Hunt number 2, we're only looking for the T for Tim Tam from 2021. And then the Great Aussie Coin Hunt number 3, we're looking for D, L, and Z. And hopefully we can find some Great Aussie Coin Hunt number 3 coins. Haven't seen very many lately, so really looking forward to getting some of those out of the way. But let's get into it. We're just going to mainly be looking for the commemoratives. That's the standard $1 coin, the Mob of Ruse. And as we go through, I'll be looking through both sides of them, looking for the changeover. Got the first commemorative here. It's the 2002 Year of the Outback. So it'll go on the top row, which will be our common commemoratives. And then we have a 1988 celebrating Australia's bicentennial. And so we'll get stuck into the coins and see what we can find. Here we have the 2011 CHOGM, Commonwealth Heads of Government meeting in Perth, Australia. We have a very nice looking high grade 2005, and it's a dancing man, and that's a very nice looking dancing man indeed. So I might pull that out and swap it with something in the collection. And there's a 2020 Jodie Clark. Although 2020s, now we know that the 2020 is fairly highly minted, although we don't see very many of them. It is a highly minted coin, over 6 million. There's a 2001 Centenary of Federation. We check those always for rotation errors. And then we have a 1999 International Year of Older Persons. Also check those sometimes for rotation errors. And then we have the 1986 International Year of Peace, which is the very first commemorative coin in the $1 series that started in 1984, sorry. And then we have our first roll of the day. So quite a few commemoratives out there, but not the ones that we were looking for. So we'll get stuck into the next roll. And so this week there should be a new Royal Australian Mint issue of new coins. There's another CHOGM. And there's 100 years of Anzac, The Spirit Lives. There's a series from 2014 to 2018. This is a 2015, which is the lowest minted of those. So that'll be a definite keeper, and it's pretty good grade too. So happy to keep that in the wider collection. Here we have the Commonwealth Government Centenary of Age Pension from 2009. Oh. And so yes, on the, I think it's the 3rd of March, we'll be looking at new coins from the Royal Australian Mint. The 2023 Tooth Fairy coin will be coming out. Here is a Centenary of Scouting from 2008. And I'm not sure whether or not the Tooth Fairy coin this year will have a different look from previous years. I've heard on the internet that there will be a different design, but I don't know if that's true or not. There is a Sir Henry Parkes from 1996, the father of Federation. And that should conclude the top row of common commemoratives. There's a 2019 IRB, which is a high minted coin, but it's in pretty good nick. I'll pull that aside. Just keep some good coins out. And the other coin, or there's more coins coming out than just the Tooth Fairy at the start of March, but the main coin that I'll be interested in is the 100th anniversary of Legacy, another charity organisation. That's a 2006. And there we have the Centenary of Girl Guides from 2010, along with the 2008 Scouting. Makes a bit of a mini set. It's a 1997, so that'll be Sir Charles Kingsford Smith. And so yes, I'll be looking for the Centenary of Legacy, another 1999. Oh, I'm going to check the back of those. And so a few decent coins coming out. There's another peace coin and another Choggum. So Charles Kingsford Smith again. And a 2016, that's not a changeover. So we're on to the fourth roll now, so let's speed things up a bit. And if we see anything new for today, or indeed for the book as keeper, I'll slow down and we'll go through it. There for the first time today we have 100 Years of Anzac from 2014. That's the highest minted of that series. And then straight after it we have the Great Aussie Coiner Hunt number 3T for Tasmanian Devil. Not one for the book, but definitely a keeper for the main collection. And there for the first time today we have the APAC Australia from 2007. And from 2001 with a little bit of a rim card there on the side, we have an International Year of Volunteers from 2001. That's not a bad coin, that's going to be a keeper. I don't see very many rim cards on $1 coins, and it's up here. Very nice. On this one we have an ender, Great Aussie Coin Hunt number 1, Q for Quokka. So let's get that one out of the way. Q for Quokka on the Great Aussie Coin Hunt number 1, 2019. And there for the first time today we have the 1993 Landcare Australia. And there we have a preview marked coin from 2019. It's got a U preview mark above the A in the word dollar. And so that's from the 35th anniversary of the $1 coin, the Dollar Discovery series. Then we have a 2022 coin, but it's got a big gash on it, so hopefully it's not something too important. It is an F for Farmer on the Great Aussie Coin Hunt number 3. Bit of a shame that it has a big gash on the back of it, but it's definitely going to be a keeper. It's still a low minted coin. And there, for the first time today, we have the centenary of women's suffrage, also with a big scratch mark across the front of it, in 2003, but it is a common commemorative, so it'll go back to the bank with its big scratch on it. And so we are on to the last roll. Plugging through a couple of common commemoratives. It'd be nice to... there we go. Look, we have a Great Aussie Coin Hunt number 1 again. An iced Vovo, which is a confectionery. Marshmallow and coconut on a biscuit. Lovely. Not everyone's cup of tea, but there you go. So many very nice 2016s, but not the changeover. Been looking for that for a while now, and here's a 2000, but it's not a mule. A bit of a shame, obviously. There's another 2000 straight after. How good is that? Another Centenary Federation, checking for rotation. No, not today. And so as we wind down, we have another Centenary Federation. We have had a decent hunt. There's a row of a few keepers there, especially the error. I like the error, the card rim error on the International Year of Volunteers. That's quite nice. And so as we wind down the last couple, here we have another preview mark coin, an S from the Dollar Discovery from 2019, another keeper. So an S and a U, and then the last coin of the day is scratched, but it is Sir Henry Parkes. So there we have it. I'm actually going to go through all of the coins now just to have a quick look, even though I've gone front and back. I didn't look as closely as I would have liked for any errors. So I'll be back in a sec to tell you if I've got anything of any other note. So yes, back again, and I found another error coin. So we have another error here with a backpack card there amongst the two kangaroos at the top. There's a bit of metal where the die has degraded and metal has pushed out. So we have, there we go, a backpack error. It's a very nice coin. That's a coin from 2015, so a much later coin than a lot of the other errors that we got. So that's very nice. And so the other error was the rim card. And so on the 2001 from here to here, see there's a slight raising of the rim card there from 2001, and the rest are all very nice keepers. The U and the S from the Dollar Discovery series, preview mark coins, Great Aussie Coin Hunt number 1. We have a Q and an I, Quokka and Ice Vovo, very nice. And we have Great Aussie Coin Hunt number 3, the T for the Tasmanian Devil and the F for the Farmer. So very nice pickups there. And then lastly, the lowest minted 100 Years of Anzac, The Spirit Lives from 2015. A very, very nice coin. So that's it. Unfortunately, no changeover for today. Nothing for the Great Aussie Coin Hunt books. Oh, the other thing I suppose I'll tell you is the very nice Dancing Man that I pulled out. That looks pretty good, and that'll be an upgrader. And I did see a very nice looking 1985 with great detail there on the effigy, the Queen's effigy, so highly grade. That'll go in as well. Thank you very much for watching. If you like what I do, please subscribe. Give me the thumbs up. Leave a comment about what you're finding in your area. If you noodle, if you don't, tell me why you'd like to noodle. Love to hear it. But I'll be back for more coins in a couple of days, so I'll see you then. Bye.